Just getting stuff organized. I will be back in a little bit. We'll start baseball. We'll see how it goes. All right, I think we are ready to go. Let's take a look at the manually set up Facebook here. Let's see if it's all working. Just check the chat. Just testing it out. All right, that's looking good. In the chat here, we're streaming to YouTube, X, and the website. I think we're all good. How's everybody doing? Thanks for joining here. Happy Saturday, everybody. Welcome. Hey, we haven't met in a while. It's just things are getting busier and busier, unfortunately. And I know probably for you guys the same way. Look what we got. I even had to move the racing to Whatnot. Just didn't have the interest that I thought it would in our Facebook group. I know everybody has a lot of stuff going on. Even baseball, look at that. There's a lot of good teams still here. We'll still do the break. Okay, a lot of good teams. So if you're looking into anything, let me know. Hey, Jim, what's going on? How are you? Hopefully you had a good day. I was running around all day today. Sometimes, of course, love my kids, but I'd like a nap a little better. Did it, hold on, now I'm looking at the feed. Are we on a delay? Can you hear me, Jim? Let's see. It says we're on a little delay on the feed. Do you see my face, Jim? Let me refresh here. Oh, there we go. Live 2 minutes. What kind of delay we got from I am into... All right, that's not too bad. Yeah, my stream, I have to manually set up. Okay, you have to, now to broadcast to a group, you have to manually set it up in Facebook, in the Facebook group. All right, so I think we're good. So we'll do the same thing we always do. I set up the racing. Those people here are looking for racing. I set that up on Whatnot, we were saying. Of course, people who bought drivers, they still have theirs. But I just figured a lot of people like the auction style on Whatnot. But if there's a driver you're looking for and you're not a Whatnot person, let me know. If you're hanging around here, let me know in chat. Hey, there's Crispy. Welcome. Yeah, good luck, everybody. I'm looking for Chrome Black is taking off. I was looking at the prices, and the prices are going up. So people are liking Chrome Black. I'm glad we could lock these in. This is my last box of Topps Series 1, my last box of Heritage. And don't forget, keep checking it out. I appreciate we got Bobby C. Brendan's always here. Justin, thank you. Got Jimmy M. And there's Chris B. Steve T. Steve T picked up the Cubs at the end. I saw that. Scott R. I appreciate everybody being here. I am going to, like I said, I am going to start doing like a solid half case. Hey, Justin, I'm glad you're here. I appreciate that. He's on, and then I'm going to figure out, I'm going to put more effort into breaking. I know I got one more long-term contract, or two more actually, that the last one ends next May. So one more year. And then I'm not taking on any long-term contracts. I'm not going to do any customer support. If some of my buddies say, hey, I need your help with this, fine. So it's kind of semi-retirement. My wife already told me, you're not going to be able to retire. You're not retiring. We got kids in middle school. You better do something. And I think I'd want to do this, but if the braking slows down and stuff, like right now, it's kind of slow. But I am going to start doing maybe, I like the baseball is what I like. The racing on Whatnot, people are really enjoying that. But I'm going to start doing some basketball once you get it. Like right now from the distributor, I really only get one box of basketball, one box of football. Now he's posted in the Facebook group to see if anybody wants it. But maybe I'll start building that up. That's what I was thinking. So if anybody wants in, let me know. If I don't know. I have no idea how to do that, especially since we're not in the same location. The kid, remember Sean? He's like, I want to go out. I want to go out. You should go out. You're 22 years old. You don't need this yet. If he was 35, then maybe that'd be something to do. So I'm going to try to expand a little. Not right away. Like I said, I'm just sticking to baseball and racing. But maybe in a year, I'll pick it up. Maybe next year at this time, you'll be like, whoa, we're doing another case break of Topps Chrome. And I haven't advertised in a year. So I appreciate the loyalty here, the people that are still here. I haven't really put any effort into, just whatever the distributor sends me. I haven't put any effort into acquiring more product. Whatever the distributor sends me is what I use. So yeah, that's the plan. How's everybody else doing? That's what I'm thinking. And then, like I said, today, let's see what happened today. If you don't want to hear a list, you probably did the same thing. Today, we had a volleyball. Brian, who's he's almost as tall as me. He's getting into volleyball. I like it better because it's inside. Don't tell him. I like it better because it's inside. And he's good at reacting. He's not good at anticipating. Like on soccer, you have to, this guy's cutting this way. Oh, he's probably going this way. But he's good at reacting. So I like volleyball because there's no way I'm going to coach it. I have no idea about volleyball. So I don't want to push him. I don't want to be that guy. Oh, you're doing this. I don't want to be that guy. Okay. But so today at 8 o'clock volleyball till 10. 10, actually, we got a break. 10, it rained last night. I don't know if it rained by you guys, but the fields were flooded. So our first baseball game got postponed. We moved it to the end of April. Well, we're actually at the end of April. I think the end of May. And then we had pictures. So now I got to clean up. And we're taking pictures for the soccer team and a little karate practice. We were going all over today. So I'm glad I'm here. I'm glad I'm having fun. We'll do the same thing we always do. If anybody wants a team, let me know. Let me know if you pick up a team. I'm going to go to break view here. I'm going to go over here. And we'll start with Topps. It's our last box of Topps. So we'll end with the black. We'll have the Heritage. And we'll start with a box of Topps. And I'm going to close the website down. Where did I put? The best laid plans. I thought I had my box cutter right here. And apparently I don't. 1 second. Here it is. There's some good teams. The Dodgers, the Angels are still here. So I'd say the Cardinals, but I think they sent Walker down. I think I heard they sent Walker down. He didn't have a good start. I'm gonna try to pull. I'm gonna try to pull the skies for Jimmy. He's been looking for an autograph. We'll leave those at the end. He's been looking for an autograph for a while. And then we're going to shut down here and go to Whatnot for the racing break. So if anybody's looking for racing stuff, we're going to move there right after this break. Justin, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're watching live. Separate these. We'll do half and half like always. This is my last box of Jumbo. Jumbo prices went up a little bit too. I don't know if they're printing less, if they realize that they do have a lot of inventory out there. I don't know if they caught themselves. All right, let's see. All right, here we've seen these before. Let me just go to the hits. Separate these. I mean, we could thumb through, but This probably is not your first rodeo with Topps Series 1. There we go. They do have a little shine to them. I kind of like that. I put my set together. Hopefully everybody put their set together also. Here's our, we'll go for the hits on this one, and let's see. Ooh, all right. There's that box. All right, let's see what we got. We got, started off with Home Run Challenge. Oh, my White Sox. Oh, well, that's kind of blurry. Hold on. I don't like that look. My White Sox. Oh, my goodness. I don't know what to say. Are they trying to move to Nashville? I don't know. I'm not I'm a Chicago guy. I like the Cubs better than the White Sox, but still I watch the White Sox and stuff. And my goodness, they're like a AAA team. All right, let's start with a gold Jake Burger. This is the gold foil. So no number on that one. Oh, the Cardinals. I'm sorry, Cardinals. The Orioles. I mean, that's like, you see that lineup? Oh my goodness. If I'm a Orioles and Rangers, they're going to be fighting for it. That's what I think. Yeah, Christopher Morel. How about a throwback? The 90 or 89. Oh, look at that. There's our autograph. Alec Marsh, the Royals. Chris B. Chris B picked up the Royals. Here you go, Chris. Let me get that taken care of for you. Picked up the Royals. Got his autograph. Alec Marsh. I don't know if your chicks dig the long ball. I don't know if pitchers are as popular. I think pitchers should be, but the hitters is what people invest in for baseball. There's another Walker Burrell. There's another gold foil. We'll get all those penny sleeve for you. How about old school Nolan Ryan? Here's Ronnie Mauricio. Another Chris B. There you go, Chris. Another Mets guy. And a silver Denny Jansen. Miami Arias. Did I say that right? And Aroldis Garcia. Another Rangers. There's Texas. Oh, look at that. Back-to-back Aroldis. This is still gold foil. And how about Corbin Carroll? The Diamondbacks. Here's another one of those sketch pad or sketchbook, I think they're calling it. We've seen those. Bobby Witt. Bobby Witt used to be the darling. I don't know if anymore. Team card. Is this no, I think that's a base card. I think that's the base that just got mixed in with this. Wow, one of my favorites, Greg Maddux. And our last insert for that group, Henry Davis. Henry Davis is a Pirates team, not the rookie you were looking for. But that's a Pirates one. All right, here's the second half. Yeah, I was thinking about just what am I going to do? What am I going to do here? And I know some of you guys are pretty up. Like I just don't have the time to follow. I don't have the time to, like what would you do if you started, like we actually did this seriously, and of course you need a podcast. We got to talk intelligently about stuff. We need a supplier. Like my supplier, like I said, I get one box of this, one box of this. When you start, the more you buy, the more you get. So we'd have to ramp that up. Any got any ideas? I'd love to talk to you about it. So let me know. All right, let's do the same thing. No peeking, no peeking. But we can fan these out, but we've seen hundreds of these before. This kind of, when did this come out? This came out 2 months ago, so just clearing out my last box now. So we got Chris walking the dog. Justin, what are you doing? Are you relaxing? Maybe having a drink? So Jim was saying, I know Justin can't see the chat, but he was saying, Jim decided to see how many different parallels of every Pirate player I can get from Series 1. 39 pair with variations in printing plate. What kind of printing plates you get, Jim? I always love printing plates. I'd like to pull a printing plate for someone right now. I love printing plates. And there are photo variations. I'm sure that'd be wrapped inside our, in here. Let's take a look at those. So let me put these together. Well, I'm a morning person. Hold on, let me get a shoebox here. Give me a second. Just get a shoebox here to. I hate tall stacks. I get all nervous. I don't want them to fall and they break the corners and stuff. So just clean it up right here before we show those. So we got. What's your beer? Just I will admit I am not a beer guy. When we go out, I'll have a beer with all the guys and stuff. We just did a draft party. A bunch of our fantasy football team did a draft party. So I'll go to Buffalo Wild Wings. Everybody have a beer, but I'm like some scotch, a nice scotch. I'm a Captain Morgan. If it's just having a drink, I'm a Captain Morgan guy. Oh wow, the White Sox are showing up. The West Coast games. Justin said he's waiting for the West Coast games. Those are. I'm a morning guy. My first usually plus if we're setting up a network or we're doing something. I mean, you got to get it before the people get in there. So I get on the West Coast. Probably like the West Coast, so a game here at Central would start at 9, and I start watching it. But if I got to get up at 4:00, 4:30 to get to a site, I don't know. I don't operate very well. Oh, here's the Ken Griffey. Somebody bought. I was just thumbing through the feed. Somebody bought like 40 cases, not boxes, 40 cases of the 1989, tops for the Ken Griffey rookie. And I was like, wow, you're really going for the Ken Griffey. You're really going all down. But Ken Griffey's always a good one. Justin said he's a Guinness. I don't know, Justin. I'll give you credit on that. I was not we got there some. Back in the college days, you got it was what was it called? It was called Riding the Rail. Like you'd go through 10 different beers, and you get a T-shirt. Of course, you get a T-shirt. And the Guinness, like that's the only time I drank Guinness, and it was like mud. I just that wasn't for me. I'm more of a like cider. I'm more of a. But I'm not an IPA guy either. It's just I'll take my scotch. I'll take a nice bourbon, neat, maybe with ice if I'm don't want to get all too much. But now that I'm older, I tend to drink a little harder stuff just to sip it. So yeah, but hey, tomorrow's Sunday. Unless you got to get up early, you could sleep in. I'm going to try to sleep in. We'll see how the dog wakes me up to go to the bathroom. The dog everybody else wanted, I said, no dog. Yeah, that dog. So how's your Series 1 collection? I love to see it, Jim. I love to see what you're putting together. Here's Bobby Witt. AJ Smith Swabber. Yeah, I'd love to see what you're putting. Oh, how about a Gleyber Torres pinstripe? Look at this one. He was the darling a while back also. Let's see, what do we get? We got the White Sox and the Yankees as our inserts. Yeah, the dog just follows me. Like, I bet you, like, I closed the door here because, you know, oh, here, let me put these on camera so everybody could see them. I closed the door just so, you know, if my wife's yelling at the kids, the whole world doesn't hear her yelling at the kids because everybody thinks she's the sweet one. So, and the dog's probably laying right outside the door now. We walked over there. I put my Series 1 together. That's what I just collected. I'm going to, here's Jordan Lauer, Diamondbacks rookie. That's a throwback, one of those throwback cards. Yeah, the dog loves me. And I don't know. Justin said the same thing. He's like, the dog, right? And I was like, I don't want a dog. I don't need more responsibility. I didn't need more work. Nope. You know, the son's like, oh, I want a dog. Everybody wanted a dog. I got outvoted. And I'm told the dog, listen, you cost, and of course, my son's allergic to regular dogs, so we had to get the expensive dogs. So I told that dog, listen, it cost $2,000. This dog cost $2,000 because it has to be hyperallergenic, and I don't want some ugly dog. If your medical bill costs more than $2,000, I'm just replacing you with a new dog. So when he gets sick, he goes hide. He's like, don't take me to the doctor, because I told him, I explained that to him. In 2 years now, he's doing okay. Here's another Ken Griffey. There you go. Look at that back. I mean, wow. I would have put money that Ken Griffey was going to break Babe Ruth's record. Joe Ryan for the Twins. Here's one of your Twins. Nice silver. Here's another Ken Griffey. Grand Game. One of the inserts. What inserts are you still looking for, Jim? Yeah, probably the latest ones are really expensive. Ryan Sandberg. That was one of my first guys, Ryan Sandberg. Emmett Sheehan. Now this one, hold on, can you tell online? This is the actual silver. It's got the number down here. And this is the silver foil. Yeah, you can tell. Can you tell on the screen which way is which? Christopher Morel. The Cubs are doing pretty good. White Sox are doing awful, but the Cubs are doing pretty good. Here's O'Neill Cruz. We got Kyle Brandish and Garrett Cole. Here's Garrett Cole. These inserts are pretty common. All right, there's our three. I framed them. We'll open these. Let's do the Heritage next, and then we'll open those, and then get to the black on these. The chrome, create a little suspense. Okay, now Heritage is my last box of Heritage also. But remember, Heritage, there's a lot of short prints. They're design short prints, and also remember the first cards. The first card is 1 through 150, if I remember right. 1 through 150 is the short prints. Not they used to be like 40 through. Oh, hold on. How about look at this one? How about a Lou Brock? Lou Brock, 1970, 74. It's got the 50th anniversary. I'm just having fun. Hold on. Let's see if I have that card. Because I can do what I want. It's my screen. Here you go. 19, is this, oh, that's 74 highlights. So that's 1975. We grab 1975. See how my collection's doing. There you go. All right, so take a look right here. Let me pull this out. Well, yeah, let's see. I'll just get the card. 1975. Here's the original. How's that? There's my 1975 exactly with all my other 1975s right there. Okay, I'll put it back. There's my binder. There's all the 1975s. How about that? I could brag a little. Here is my 1975 Lou Brock. And here is the Buyback. What do you think? I got little rounded corners there. I just try. I don't want a garbagey one. I don't want one that's looking bad. I was reading the chat. 545 cards. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's a lot. That's mine. It's always fun to look at. I never pull those out either. I never look at them. You know how you say, oh, geez, when I have time, I'm going to do this. When I have time, I'm going to do this. Hey, tomorrow's always a day away. My doctor told me I had to lose 50 pounds or he's going to put me on medication because I don't want to take any medication. So we're going to have to work on that, everybody, also. All right, here is our Heritage. That was the box topper, by the way. You know that. Here's our Heritage. I'm just having fun tonight. Let's go on. We'll start from left, right. Now, remember when we had we pulled a hot box. We had a hot box when we were doing the single box breaks. I was starting to collect like the like Jim was doing. He was collecting, trying to put together the whole set, and I was like, it just got too much. Like Jim said, it's just so much. 500 cards to put together. Luckily, a lot of people have websites that you could really, organize and you could really figure out. I kind of like the rainbow looking like that. You could really organize and figure out what you're looking for. All right, well, here, take a look. It's easy. The short prints are all turned around. Remember the first ones. We're going to look at the backs here also in a second. Here is the Guardians. All right, this is see, take a look. Remember how it's kind of easy. Well, can you see it? Maybe need a magnifying glass, but it says white. Obviously, white backdrop. Obviously, that's a white backdrop. Obviously, that's a short print. So we'll scan through those. I put those in there. Penny sleeve pile. Oh, right here. Speaking of short prints, how about flashback? I thought that was a board. Here we got first rookie to win MVP. We're talking, is that Lynn? Fred Lynn, right? That's Fred Lynn. Yeah, it's plus now I never, I'm looking at the backs here I never, tried to count or tried to do the percentage a long time ago. I did that. So there's certain, like even boxes, like how many boxes are still there that hasn't even been opened yet? Hey, that's how many hasn't even been opened? What percent? They don't release how many they print. They don't release the print runs and how many boxes they. You could calculate it. There's a 4. Like Kershaw right there. So let's see. You make this an insert. I'm gonna look through the backs here quickly. Just let me check the numbers here just to make sure there's no other short prints in there. That's nice. It's nice that Topps does that. I think if you could check the back numbers. Justin, you collecting anything? No, he's here. Chris is walking the dog. But Justin, what are you working on now to collect? If I come across any of those for Jim, I'll send them to you. But let's see. All right, here's halfway through. We'll put let's check the fronts and the backs. It is good that they turn those around. Those are easy on those. Okay, here is Alexis Diaz. That's one, the numbers. Roberts. Just base here. This is a heavy base product. But if we're putting this set together, this would be a colorful set to put together. Trans-Alaskan Pipeline. Old-timey. Here's another turned around one. We'll look at the backs here in a second. Matt Manning. The rainbow. Just putting the twin set together. What do you need for the rainbow? From 2021. What are you looking for? Sometimes you're collecting and then you get off task and I forget. Like I was putting together the 1967 top set. And then I haven't touched it for probably before COVID. I haven't, oh wait, let me check the backs. I haven't touched it since then. Just check the number here. So this life gets in the way of stuff. But it's fun. I enjoy coaching my kids' team. I don't like being the head coach, like when the head coach can't show up. I don't know if you guys have kids, but I'm a good assistant. I'll show those. I'm a good assistant. I'm the man counts on. Being the man, that tends to make me a little nervous. I'll do it, I will do it. I will. But I don't know if I like doing that. All right, here's the insert. And oh, look, we passed by the autograph. Take a look. How about a Gavin Williams auto? Again, it's a pitcher. I think the hitters do better investment-wise than the pitchers. But there's our autograph, Gavin Williams. Rookie card, it says. Features your favorite players across the league. Cleveland Guardians. There's our second autograph. Yeah, as long as I probably told you guys the story. I'm coaching. I'm getting off the field, and here comes this mom ready to yell at me. She's tough. I paid $200 for this. I was like, so did I, lady. And I'm out there working. You got something to say? Get on the bench with me. My wife hates that. She hates that when I'm all confrontational. So as long as you're not yelling at the coach, as I tell the parents, you can say, good job. Good job. You can't talk to me within 24 hours after the game. Once you calm down, then you can talk to me. And if you got suggestions, I'll listen to your suggestions. And come to practice and help me out. I don't like when the parents are sitting there yelling at me. I paid the same amount. Like, I don't get a discount. I don't know if it works differently by you guys. I don't get a discount. I pay the money and coach the team. So just be nice to the coaches. And I always get caught, too. Because, like Brian wants to play basketball. It's in-house basketball. Here's a white. It's in-house basketball. So it's like, all these other kids that just want to go out there and play. I like those kids. They just want to go out there and play. And then I always get that email. We are not going to be able to field the team if we don't get more coaches. And then my wife's like, John, go coach the team. like, dang on it, I got to coach the team. Ty France? I don't even know this guy. Ty France? Yeah, be nice to the coaches. Oh, and the refs, yeah. There's this, we were coaching, and the other, I knew the other coach too on the other team, the baseball team. And this ref, he shows up, he's 17, and he's so nervous. He keeps calling us over to explain what he did. Like, I called him out, guys. I called that guy out because, and finally I talked to the other, I forgot what his name was. Bill, can we just tell him, just call the game? You don't have to call us over every inning to explain what's going on. You're doing a great job, buddy. And then Bill's like, listen, I don't even care if you screw up or not. Okay, this is rec league baseball. If we're, Bill goes, if any parent gets out of line, I'll talk to him. So, and then the guy calmed down, and he had fun, but it must have been his first month of him coaching. Just checking these. Yeah, I'll show the inserts. Just checking to see if there's any writing on these. It'd be nice to get besides those white are 1 every 12 packs is the probability of pulling the white parallel. But the next least amount one is 1 out of every 65 packs. I forgot what it was. I think it was photo variation. I think that was 1 out of every 65. So I think it's every 3 boxes that shows up. So, all right, let's get to the good stuff. Let me finish this. We'll get to these are all the, let's see what happens here. All right, one more. Okay. We got Javier Baez, the best quote I ever heard. Javi put the driver away. There's Lourdes Gurriel, short print, the one. Speaking of short prints, a long time ago, I still haven't put together the 1996 finest set, because the short prints, that was the first time they experimented with short prints. There was 1 gold per box. Now we call it a box hit now. Look that up. There was 1 gold, there was 4 silver, and the rest were bronze cards. And so talk about putting that set together. Like, you have to put a set, and there must have been 40 gold cards in that set. So you had 40 boxes. So I still never finished that set. And I think the price would go down, but did the price go up? Like, it's so old, or would people just want to get rid of those cards? So that's another on the list. You know how I keep making the list. Oh, when I have more time. I don't know. I'm starting to get, saving for the future. My future is now. Here's an insert. My future is now. I don't want to keep saving for the future and putting it off. Oh, wait. This says black and white. It says, I can't read it. I don't have my, well, this is a short print. I'm going to call it. I think it's black and white. I think this is the black and white short print. There we go. See, checking the backs pay off. Look at that. Sleeve that for you. Who is Willie Adams? Yeah. This you could see. Let me get the glare off. You could see the writing on top. That's a short print. Put that right there. There's our autograph. And let's keep checking. See? We got. Just got to read the number. That's good. That's good. Got a little lucky there. I don't remember. I don't remember if I checked the left hand or the right hand. So I'm just going to check these one more time too. All right, there we go. So look what we got. Just go through it one more time here. Just the inserts. You got the flashback insert. You got the New Age Performer insert. These are the short numbers. A white parallel. That's a short print. Yeah, this would probably be tough. How many we get? One every 3 packs. We got 8 per box. That'd probably be tough to put together. There's 100 in that short print number 1 through 100. So that'd probably be tough. All right, let's go with the chrome right now. Let's get to the big stuff. I know that's what everybody's waiting for. Okay, so the first chrome. What cheat? Freddie Freeman, Pete Alonso, Henry Davis for the Pirates. Oh, and Albert Pujols. Right there. And over here, the other chrome pack. It's good that they get 2 there. Oh. Look at the color. Looks like a gold. Ready? Vladimir Guerrero. Junior Camino. Bo Jackson. The gold is Yankees. With the Yankees. Brennan. I don't know if he's here today. Brennan. Yankees of Garrett Cole autograph. Ah, Brendan, that's a nice one. That is numbered out of 50, 7 out of 50. Garrett Cole, gold autograph, chrome. Ooh, he's not, yeah. That's nice. That's nice. Look at that. There's a special we didn't expect. I got send a picture to Brendan. Congrats. Way to get the Yankees. Look at that. We got 3 autographs in 2 boxes already. That's a nice deal. Yeah, here's more. Let's go with the chrome. Here's our first box of black. Take the black if you're a Game of Thrones person. Let's see. I believe they're in packs. Hold on here. I have it not opened. I got 2 boxes of chrome, and there you go. I believe they're in packs. No, I think we got 2 packs. Hold on. Okay, so here's a fuzzy something. All right. Oh no. Okay. Hold on. All right. This is not good. We'll get rid of the box. All right. Here's the pack, and behind it is the slab. Okay. So I'm gonna leave this up here. We're gonna do the pack first. Okay. Let's see if I can pick up the pack. Okay. I'm doing very poorly at this. There we go. All right. Let's see what's in the pack. We got Blake Rutherford for the Nationals. These are just base cards. Jason Dominguez. And the insert is out of 199. Francisco Alvarez, Chris B. I don't know if he said he was walking the dog. Chris B. There is a nice insert for you. Hold on. Let me get the Francisco Alvarez. 199. Take care of that. Right there. All right, and the slab is boom. Oh, Brandon. How about a Colton Cowser autograph? Rookie autograph. We're not doing too shabby here today. This is... There's not a number on here. That's part of those. That Cardinals is... Cardinals. The Orioles. That's a nice lineup. All right, I'm going to post these in our group. That's a nice auto for you. Congrats, Brendan. Maybe we'll watch a little later. There's that one. And the last box of the night, for baseball anyway. This is pretty good. We got some good stuff there. Now that I know how to open this, it's going to be a little easier. 2 good pulls. Let's have one more. We'll get the pack first. See, I know how this works. All right. Oh, Francisco Alvarez again. It's Bryce Harper for the Phillies. Justin, you got the Phillies. And this parallel numbered out of 75. It's a little lower number. Cubs, Cody Bellinger. They re-signed him, and we're doing pretty good. There's a Cody Bellinger. Let me get that on camera. For the Cubs, who had the Cubs? Steve T. Steve T had the Cubs. There's our low number. Well, no, the Garrett Cole autograph was out of 50. Yeah, I don't like that top loader. That top loader is broken. A little crack in it. And the last card of the night. Hold on, let me get Cody B in there. And well, we'll have the last card of the nightstand is right there. Ready? It is. Boom. This is Emerson something. Emerson Hancock. This one is numbered out of 150. The Dominguez. This one. Jason Dominguez. Hold on, I'll sleeve it. Jim said he thinks this is a case hit. I didn't see it. Is it a parallel? Okay, so it's the Yankees. Rookie card has a little rookie card in there. Oh, I see what you're saying. The rookie inserts. Well, let's just be better safe than sorry. We'll help the man out and sleeve that if it is. I admit I didn't do a lot of research on that. These looks like the base cards. These look like they're all the same. So those look like the base cards there. And here was our number, Emerson Hancock. All right, so there was our 2 black, Topps Chrome black, Colton Cowser and Emerson Hancock. We had a few autographs. Garrett Cole, Alec Marsh, and Gavin Williams. Those are our autographs. And then this one's numbered out of 75. This one's out of 199. And we'll do a little research on that. The rookie card, Jason Dominguez. Here was our... I don't know what the number pull of the black and whites are, but that was a short print. And our 2 memorabilias, Gabriel Torres and Louis Roberts, for that. Again, thanks everybody. Hold on, let's switch to me. Thank you so much. Like I said, it's fun. I will, don't go anywhere, please. Don't lose faith in here. I will definitely, probably at the end of the year, we'll start getting rolling. So we'll just keep a nice, close-knit group here if I can. If anybody wants to talk about, contributing or participating, like I said, probably in a year, the plan is to work on this a little full-time. Try to see what we could do with that. So, and I know, right, just people watching right now are, good baseball card people. And like I said, racing we're doing pretty good on racing. Got a good following on Whatnot. And baseball, I like to build that up. And I know you guys are pretty good baseball people, so picking your brain on stuff would be great. Now I'm just going to switch over to Whatnot and do some racing. So have a good night, everybody.